Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana has reacted to the initial support level, really only to the 38.2 fib level there today. The intraday low, or well, the Monday low was at $103.75, basically at the 38.2 retracement level. So yesterday I mentioned to you and the days before that my assumption will be if we get a break above that red line, which is was the neckline of that inverse head and shoulders pattern. It's not one price point. It's a bit of a, between $106, $108, bit of a range there. But if we get a break above it, that we should see the price travel towards 125, maybe even 190, but in the next step then. But I also made you aware that this journey is probably not going to happen without any, pullbacks. Okay, so we should also look at potential pullbacks, and such a pullback happened into the first support region, not very deep, but overall we are going higher. Okay, so obviously we had recently a few pullbacks. They were all rather shallow. This one reached only the 23.6 Fibonacci level of that larger third wave that ended in December. This one reached the area between the 50% and the 38.2 retracement level, but it spent a few days in this area of this move that occurred between the 23rd of January and the 30th of January. And yeah, now again, pullback, okay, pullback of the rally that occurred between the 6th of February and here the 10th of February. So, what's the situation now? It looks like it wants to break higher. It broke above the previous high. And my assumption is still that we should get to that $125 level. I think the white count here, that this is basically an expanded flat in an A, B, C structure, gets a little bit less likely, but I can still not rule that out. So I want to keep the white count, the potential, still here on the chart. But for me, to focus on higher prices, there's a very clear support level, which is the Monday low. So against that level, we can focus on higher. That's the key level against which I would really focus on higher now. Yeah, it's also not too far away. In addition to that, are there any other support levels? Really though, this is about the micro, yeah. So obviously, if this is now the third wave in yellow, the larger third, then the price, whatever it does, should really not break anymore below. And we seem to be going now already in the third. Momentum is increasing. But it should not break anymore below $105.55. And that will change dynamically with the price. By the way, I will also take out this red line. We don't need that anymore. But yeah, the 105.55 level is now the magic level. It's a 78.6 retracement. Because what could theoretically happen is that this third wave also forms a 5-wave move. It does always, but obviously in crypto, when we're in the main element of a third wave rally, sometimes we don't even see those subwaves anymore. So I'm not saying we get into this area, but I just want to highlight to you some of these Fibonacci support levels because I've been asked to do it. And it just gives you some levels to watch. But please be aware, they are not so reliable because they are very dynamic and we are on a very small wave degree now. But this is basically the next support area here. But obviously, if we go a little higher, I would have to adjust them. So take them for what they are. They are just at the moment a snapshot of the current price. And I don't even give you a any further micro counting because there are not, there's not enough structure here to allow me to do it really. But purpose of this video was really just to give you the micro support levels. In addition to that, what would be a target for that third wave? Should really get to $125. That's one of the key levels here, also relevant for the third of a third. Whereas actually, I think it should even go a little higher in the next stage. Yeah, should rather go to 129 to 132, this third. But the 125 level is a larger degree fib level. It also is positioned where we have the previous swing high, so quite relevant. So just a quick update about Solana. Hopefully that helps. Obviously, the chart would need to be reinterpreted below Monday's low and already below the $105.55 level. Things are likely going to change. That's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.